Today, I'm exposing 5 answers that visa officers see as red flags and that lead directly to 214B denials at US visa interviews across the world at US consulates. In this video, I will show you exactly what to say instead, so this does not happen to you. Thank you for joining me to talk U.S. immigration. My name is Andrea Szew, and I'm a U.S. immigration attorney, and I've been doing it for over 20 years. I put together this YouTube channel to give you clear, concise, and easy to understand information about all different topics related to U.S. immigration. Now, as a U.S. immigration attorney for over 20 years, I've seen applicants lose their visas in under 60 seconds just because of what they say. Not their documents, not their finances, their words. Today, I'm exposing 5 answers that visa officers see as red flags and that lead directly to 214B denials. And I'll show you exactly what to say instead so this doesn't happen to you. Let's dive in. Alrighty, number 1, saying, "I don't know." This simple phrase makes the officer instantly question, are you prepared? Are you hiding something? Do you even understand your own trip? Instead of shutting down, take a moment, answer with what you do know. For example, some improvements would be, instead of saying, "I don't know when I'm going to return," you'd say, "My trip is 10 days and I return on the 15th and I have to go right back to work." Instead of saying, "I don't know who's paying," you can say, "My employer covers all my expenses and here's a letter from my employer." Even a confident partial answer is better than "I don't know." I don't know is a really, really bad answer because if you don't know, who knows? Number 2, my family or friend told me to say this or told me this. Visa officers do not care what someone else said. It tells them you're not speaking from facts, you might not even be truthful in your answers, and you could be being coached. You should always speak from your own knowledge. Better things to say would be, "I will study at the University of Washington. Here's my I-20. My company's approved my vacation. Here's a letter from my employer." You own your own case, not anyone else. No one else knows what you're going to be doing in the United States except you, and you are the best person to explain that to the officer. Number 3, complaining, arguing, or comparing, bad idea. If you say, "My friend got a visa and he has less money than I do," or "The last officer denied me and I don't even know, there was no reason for it," why are you asking me that? All those are horrible responses. And it immediately is going to appear to the officer that you are defensive, you're being dishonest, and you're uncooperative. Officers are trained to end interviews quickly when behavior turns negative. So instead of doing that, stay calm, answer politely, ask questions respectfully if needed. For example, "Could you please clarify that question?" Professionalism can be the difference between an approval or a refusal. Number 4, showing intent to stay permanently. Unless you're applying for an immigrant visa saying you want to live in the US permanently, is a guaranteed 214B denial. Avoid saying, "If I find a job, I might stay." Bad idea. "My partner lives there. I'll see what happens." Another bad idea. "I love the US. I want to stay there forever." Oh my goodness, do not say any of those things because your intent to stay permanently is going to get you a 214B denial. Absolutely. Focus on your temporary intent. "I will return home to continue my career with my employer. I must return home to take care of my aunt because she is sickly. I will return home because my spouse and my children live here and I have to come back." They must believe that you are coming back to your home country after your temporary stay in the US, or you're not going to get the visa. Number 5, giving extra unasked information. Over talking can sabotage your case. If they ask, "Why are you traveling?" don't explain your whole life story. Don't add unrelated details, and don't confess issues they didn't even ask about. Keep it short, direct, and only answer what they ask. Concise answers show confidence and truthfulness. So remember, what you say matters more than you will ever realize. One wrong phrase can make the officer doubt your entire case. Avoid these 5 red flag answers. Stay calm, stay prepared, and show strong ties to your home country. I hope this was helpful, and I hope you remember these 5 things when you go to your next U.S. visa interview. Or if it's your first one, make sure you remember these 5 things when you're going in there. Thank you for listening, and I hope you all have an amazing morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are in the world. And don't forget to pick up that free visa interview guide. The link will be below this video. Or if you want to set up a one-on-one consultation with me to go through what happened at a previous interview or how you're going to do on a future interview, the links are below this video. Look forward to seeing you next time in my next video.